Alright, hello fun and welcome back to my Fallout 4 series of the Bleachers to the Fens Sheriff's Department, where today we are just about where we need to get to for the next phase of the extinction has been postponed, where we'll be doing what lies beneath and meeting up with Crenshaw and Dr. McClintock in Cambridge at between 9 and 10 p.m. So we're just about there. We'll have to wait a little bit longer before heading on over, and I'm intrigued to see how this is gonna go. After, oh boy, everything with the GPR last time, I'm very intrigued to see what's going to happen. My assumption on the matter is that this mod is going to treat ground-penetrating radar like most TV and movies do, in that it's magic. But who knows? Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised that it'll actually be somewhat correct. Let's go find out. We probably should actually wait at least one more hour. Granted, there's probably some more raiders on the other side of that bridge, isn't there? They really shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, let's just wait one more hour until it's just shy of our time. We've got to be there. And let's head on over and find out what's going on. I am quite intrigued to see how this is going to go. But, yeah. Plus, there's definitely going to be a fight. I know they said, oh, we don't want to turn on the synth jammer just in case they don't notice us. They're gonna notice us. That's definitely how things are going to pan out. But, okay, what time is it now? We're at 8. I should have waited ever so slightly longer, shouldn't I? Well, there we go. Thanks to the Wait Anywhere mod, we're good. And meet up. Huzzah! Find Crenshaw and Dr. McClintock. Okay. They're in here? I guess you got taking cover for now? No, other side of wall. Okay, so we gotta get in through here. Oh, they're just around the corner. Never mind. Hi, guys. Ooh, love the new look, Barbara. Hello.
Hey, glad you guys made it. Is everyone okay?
Oh, yeah, we're fine.
Hey, we're all good on our end. Just another stroll through the Garden of Eden.
Oh, yeah.
Here's all the heavy shit.
I'm glad we got you guys out here. That shit looks heavy. Between all of us, I think we can handle it.
Still, not like any GPR I've ever seen.
Just clicked their mic a couple minutes ago. The team's in position.
Okay, cool.
You
Don't caught him, like, inside of it.
Ready to go do this?
I went down my checklist. I even barfed on the way here.
Oh,
She ain't
okay.
lying either.
No.
And if I pee my pants out there, I'll just keep going. So,
Fair.
yeah,
Soldier through.
I think I'm as ready as I'll ever get.
Got it.
You stick to me like glue out there. You got it? I'll have my hand on the jammer button in case we see anything.
Is it,
Look out for her out there, Crenshaw.
Uh-huh.
We'll be right here, waiting to help.
Anything pops up out there, you'll have to get through me first. I promise you.
Okay.
Time to make the donuts.
Right? Oh, it's gone now. Oh, wait, I thought you needed us for the heavy job. Am I not going to get to see the actual GPR thing happening? Because I really want to. Stick with Dr. McClintock while she takes the readings. Okay. Talk to her if the scene stalls. Alright, got it. Okay. I thought I was supposed to be waiting there with them. Got it. Let's do this. Set it up. Talk to her.
Hey, you guys cover us while we work. There is no telling
rig
what
good
they
to
might
go,
pull
Doc.
with that teleporter.
Oh my god, they are pointing just that antenna down like that. Where's the
The rig
receiver,
good
though?
to go, Doc.
Yeah, it's on. Just started the emitter.
Uh-huh.
Give me 20 seconds to finish the reading.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I mean, GPRs need a transceiver and a receiver, but okay, fair.
Okay,
all
we're
right.
good. Let's get the second reading.
All right, where are we going?
We're on our way.
So we have our first point, which, Okay, so we're going in a line this direction. If we stay in a line for all 3 readings, I'll at least give them points for that. So we got some wibbly-wobbly waves down. Noise. So, is it stalling? Should I talk to her? It said to oh, never mind, completed. He has detected the GPR.
Hold it, Doc. Harkins, plan B.
Got it.
Incoming.
Okay. Of course they detected us. Of course they did. I mean, how would they not? We all knew this was going to happen. We all knew this was going to be the case. Alright, that one's down. And we got another right there. Oh, I just need to hit him. There we go. Take out the arm. Got it. There goes his gun. Oh, he's moving in. Oh, no, he stopped. In more ways than one. Okay, that's Lieutenant Crenshaw.
I'm gonna turn your head.
There was a invisible one back there. All right, where's the others I can shoot? I'm gonna go for this one here. Hello, you. How is that 7? You know what? Take out his arm. And then that. Got it. Oh, it didn't make him drop this gun. Dang. Alright, we got this one over here. That's this way. A hell of a sound that thing's making. Oh, I'm out of action points. We're good. Lily is cackling like a mad woman, as usual. Okay, you know, you guys can handle the invisible one. I don't feel like shooting that one. You guys good? Wait, hold on. Hold on a moment. Crenshaw. Dr. McClintock. Who's the other person in power armor?
City.
Oh, I forgot we came here with spears. You guys got him? You good? Yeah, you're good. Okay, cool. Cool. I'll take those. Go see if Crenshaw and Dr. McClintock are okay. You all fine?
Excuse me. You guys cover us while we work.
I did
There
it.
is no telling what they might pull with that teleporter.
I mean, we jammed it, didn't we? Jammer's on. I see the blinking light and a rotating thing, Crenshaw.
Hey,
That's it? Where's the rest of them?
No, you hit the jammer, didn't you?
Babs? Are you okay?
Are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm almost finished with this one.
Uh-huh.
Harkins, talk to me. What's the situation out there? What?
No response? Oh.
None.
Oh, I can't hear the response.
You're
Got it.
shitting me.
Oh.
Yeah. Stay wired tight. Keep in touch.
Talk
Interesting.
to me, Crenshaw. What's going on? I'm not hearing gunshots out there.
Nor am I.
Harkins reports no incoming. I don't get it. I'm getting worried now.
Yeah, we probably should be.
We don't have time to worry. I'm done with this reading. One more and we can go. Let's move it.
Everyone, stick close. Keep those eyes pointed out and wide open.
Got it. Still, okay, we're moving the, oh, we actually are going in a straight line. I definitely will give them points for that. That's good. So we'll have 3 points to interpolate through
What's
to
going
try
on,
and
Babs?
find down below.
Why aren't they coming to kill us?
Yeah, I don't know.
Too fucking quiet.
I don't know, Lily. Unless...
Unless what?
What is it, Doc? We're gonna die in a giant explosion right now?
It's possible.
Just keep the jammer running. Maybe we reach far enough down that we hit the other end of that teleporter. Just let me take this reading.
Wait. You mean they're fucking stuck down there?
That could be interesting.
No way.
I don't know. Now just let me take this fucking reading so we can get out of here
Here's a
alive.
good question. How deep is the
Everyone,
Institute
shut up.
base?
Harkins, keep the line open. Doc, finish the reading.
Almost done.
Did they ever say how big the radius of the jammer was? And I
Okay,
don't know if anywhere
that's it.
says well, how
got the
deep the
info on this
Institute base
hollow.
is.
Harkins, we're done. We don't know why it's so quiet, so get your guys the hell out of here fast.
Uh-huh.
Spears team, listen up. If the doc's right, the Institute's already radioed for a topside course to hightail it over here. As much as I'd love to leave them down there buried forever, they're not. We got folks up here that can contact to unplug that jammer for them.
Very true.
And if they get their hands on that jammer, they'll study it and find a way around it by next week at the
Also,
latest.
also very true.
So, I'm calling an audible.
Okay.
A what now?
It means I'm changing plans on the fly. Look, just shut up and listen.
Yeah, Lily.
I'm getting the fuck out of here with the doc. We're
Cool.
leaving the cart, the generator, and the jammer. You guys take the rest.
Of course, we get the heavy
I'm
crap
leaving a
again.
Whitworth special on the jammer. 15-second delay.
Oh.
Jam.
I'll bet good caps the Institute is really pissed right now. And the moment the jammer drops, this place will be swarming with scents and coursers.
That's a reasonable assumption.
So, we're not gonna be here when the jammer signal drops. We're gonna blow it sky high to keep the Institute from getting it. We can make another portable jammer, we can't make more of us.
I mean, you
I'm leaving
can. It
right
just
now
takes
with
a
the
while.
doc. Spears, you set this to blow once you get the gear loaded up. 15 seconds, not 1 second more. The jammer absolutely must be destroyed. Clear?
What about the rest of the
Copy,
GPR
sir.
equipment? Didn't we borrow it from a
We
vault?
got it from here. Get her home safe, Crenshaw.
Thank you. All of you.
Okay,
Good luck.
bye. Good luck to you too. Whoop, oh, yep, okay, GPR got picked up. Sweet. Where? It's not on Lily's back this time. Oh, am I supposed to talk to Lily? Let's check this. Wait for the doctor and Lieutenant Crenshaw to escape. Got it. Okay. Waiting on it. Shouldn't she have taken her laptop with her? Grab laptop and other crap. Yeah, got it. Okay. Oh, nuke! Run! Okay. How big of a boom is it gonna be? We should probably just keep on running. And I kind of want to see if it's going to be bigger than a normal mini nuke. Report to the sheriff for debriefing. We did it. Okay, it was a pretty small normal nuke. Now I want to know if they are going to just start popping in. I'm not seeing any whooshes of lightning. Aww. That's sad. I was hoping after it exploded you'd see boom, 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 and just like a ton of sense. Oh, well. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Report back to the sheriff for debriefing. Alright, I am going to give the mod some definite cred, though, for the collecting the GPR data in a line. I was really worried they were going to do something super weird with it. Still, the actual GPR system, though, ooh, boy, it only had the one antenna dish, which... You know, for a GPR to work, you need a transceiver and a receiver. One to send out the signal and the other to receive it, of course, once it reflects off of the things underground. But, I mean, just that it only had, like, one thing, though. Technically, I guess it could be both a transceiver and a receiver. But with that close together, you wouldn't get a lot of depth penetration. The deeper you want to look, the more you need the transceiver and receiver apart from one another, generally. So, like, if you're going really deep, you usually have, like, 10, maybe even a 20-foot spacing between the two sometimes. The closer they are, the shallower you're trying to look, and generally the more resolution you're trying to get. It's like something super close you'd be looking like in concrete to map out rebar to look for, wear and tear on that. You go a little bit wider, like a meter spacing, if you're looking for stuff within a couple of meters, like archaeological stuff. That's what I usually dealt with back when I used to do that job. But, yeah, for deeper things like the Institute, which, again, seriously, has it ever mentioned in the game how deep the Institute is? I don't think they ever did. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm curious about that now. Well, I'm sure they'll at least give us a number in this, even if it's not canon. So I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. But, oh well, up here we go. And let's go get debriefed. See what the doctor found. Hopefully the doc got back safely. That'll be very handy. And plus, she put the data on a holotape. I don't think I was saying, why is she going out there? She is too important of a person to go out there. GPRs are difficult to, do the data collection for, but it doesn't take that long of training to teach someone on it. It would have been much better to teach someone, like, say, our character to do it or something like that. And then just put it on a holotape to get back to her so she can actually do this, the interpretation. That's what you do, generally. That's like how the company I used to work for, and every company that I've ever dealt with geophysics, they would have teams that went out and collected data, and then teams that did the data interpretation at home. I was one of those office people. So a team would go out, collect the data, they'd put it on an FTP server, then I'd download it in the morning and make nice, pretty maps for my clients. But, alright, let's see how it all goes. Oh, thank God the doc is there.
I looked at it on my Pip-Boy on the way back here. It's pretty solid-looking data, but I won't know for sure until we actually analyze it.
That's fair.
The important thing is we've got it, and it's high quality enough we can use it.
Sweet.
Linda? Nothing for your team?
We didn't see a single toaster, sir. Can't explain it other than what the doctor suggested.
What'd she suggest?
Puzzling.
Oh, yeah, the jammer.
Serendipitous. At face value.
Mm-hmm. Or it could be some other strange plan. Why is there no more talking? Sheriff?
You have your mission. You will be well compensated.
I mean... No. That was, like, what you were saying after I left last time. Do I need to, like, move somewhere specific for it to trigger something? I'm gonna go over here. I'll stand right here. Hi. That work? No. I'll stand right here. Doc?
I'll never be able to thank you enough for bringing Lily back to us.
Uh-huh.
Or how much it means.
That's
Here,
not... Okay.
It's not much, but they're the real pre-war thing.
Ooh, what'd I get? Ooh, apples. Oh, and carrots? Nice. I mean, that's not what I was going for here, Doc, but thank you. I appreciate that very much. Okay, yeah, something's gone wrong. Sheriff again?
Good to see Spears' team back.
There we go.
Crenshaw and
There
Dr.
we go.
McClintock arrived shortly after leaving the CIT campus without incident.
Mm-hmm.
They have made brief reports.
Wonderful.
I'd like to hear your report as well, Lieutenant.
Sir? No casualties to report. For whatever reason, the Siths didn't teleport at all once the jammer was initiated, much less to our location. We all thought they were clearing out to blow us sky high, but nothing ever happened. Doc thinks we shut down the teleporter with the jammer.
Which would be
I
interesting.
don't get it. Why can't we just park a jammer over that spot, trap him inside, and let him starve to death?
Because exactly what they
doctor's
said, they have
working
people on the
theory
surface
seems
already.
plausible. That the jammer reached to the actual teleporter machine and prevented all passage out of the Institute. But with lives on the line, we can't afford to depend on a theory.
It is
The
something we can,
Institute
you know,
also has
test
above-ground
out, though.
allies that would try to disable it. We can't hold the CIT campus indefinitely.
I mean,
So what
theoretically,
comes
you could.
next?
We have the data. Now we need to analyze it and refine the parameters of the next phase. That's gonna take a few hours.
You heard the doctor. Next phase won't be ready until tomorrow. Get some rest, everyone. We'll meet back here in 24 hours. Lily, one last thing before you go.
Yeah, I know. Institute business. Stay away from my safety.
Quite the opposite.
Oh,
We need you and your sidekick for this. The reason will become clear in the briefing.
sure.
I wish there was another way.
Uh-oh.
What? You need us? You really mean it?
Yes, I do.
More me, since I do all
As
the work.
I said, I wish there was another way. The plan has already been set. We just need the data to refine it.
Cool.
The only reason you're not being briefed right now is because of the Institute's mind probe.
That's fair.
Why? I mean, yes, of course, but what?
As I said, the reason will be clear at the briefing.
I hope
See
so.
you there.
Okay, bye. So attend the briefing in 24 hours. A marker will display. Got it. We're just going to wait here. I'm just going to stand off in a corner right here and go for it. But, I mean, if the jammer was actually working, we could definitely keep them there indefinitely. The CIT campus isn't that far from Diamond City, so they could easily fortify the area, set up a base of operations there, and have it supplied from their main forces here, and just, you know, maintain a jammer there. Sure, the Institute has forces on the surface, but not that many, and they're mostly, you know, infiltrator-type people. They could hold it. Oh well, let's wait for 24 hours. Yay! And then get on to the next phase. But yeah, they really could have taught someone else to collect the data, though. I mean, I'm still getting hung up on that. Just because, again, it's my field. It's something I know. But I'm intrigued to see what their plan is, and I'm hoping it all comes together. Let's find out at a 3 a.m. meeting, roughly. Attend the briefing. They've all got to come back down. Oh, nope, there they go. They're teleporting in. Sweet. We all good, Sheriff?
Hey, you have your mission? You will be well compensated.
Not yet. Okay, not yet. Oh, I think we're waiting for that who's that person? Oh, it's Delano. Okay, yeah. And Spears? Oh, man, we got him in there, too. I forgot it. Whitford? I forget his name. Yeah, Whitworth. I was close. We good? That everyone?
Everyone's here.
Sweet.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. This is a very important meeting. I've called Whitworth here to join us for reasons that will become apparent.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Yesterday, with all of your assistance, Dr. McClintock was able to gather some high-quality subsurface images of the CIT campus. She and Lieutenant Dan reconstructed the images overnight to give us a clearer idea of what we're dealing with. Doctor?
While the GPR data doesn't give us granular detail, it tells us enough. We were correct in assuming that the Institute is under the CIT campus. The Institute itself is roughly the shape of a round, tall dome, about 1 kilometer tall and 1 kilometer wide.
Sweet.
The GPR only gave us a rough ping from the bottom of the dome, but it appears to be mostly a void filled with distinct and large architecture. The top of the dome is directly under the marble slab and surprisingly close to the surface, 10 or 20 meters at most, but still
Really?
below sea level.
That's
As one
shallow.
would expect, the amount of cooling required to sustain their operations is considerable. They must deposit all that heat somewhere. There are a number of large ducts in and around the area, most of them unused, but we think we've found an active cooling system.
Oh.
GPR indicates at least 4 extremely large bore pipes running south from the dome and coming to an end at the bottom of the Charles River. The pipes terminate in several
Yeah, no, it
large,
wouldn't have.
flat metal structures with a high albedo and surface area at the bottom of the river. Heat exchangers. Odds are good they circulate warm, purified industrial coolant water to the exchangers and return it after it's cooled off.
I'm guessing we ain't just gonna bust their air conditioning system in, though, huh?
No, certainly not.
We need to be a little more decisive in what we do with this information. Sheriff?
The Institute is a giant bunker, no doubt about it. A frontal assault, or even any sort of infantry maneuver, is totally out of the question. For all the protection being underground affords, it was designed with one major flaw. It is below sea level, and very close to the Charles River. We're going to flood the Institute with seawater.
Ooh.
This plan has Babs written all over it.
It is an interesting plan.
She's turned into quite the secret weapon. It
Turned
was Dr.
into? Hasn't she
McClintock's
been all
idea,
along?
And Whitworth's demolition expertise is going to make it possible. Whitworth.
So you're really gonna go through with this, huh?
Affirmative. You know as well as any here the ongoing threat the Institute poses to the Commonwealth. Hundreds kidnapped and murdered. People attempting to organize a Commonwealth government slaughtered wholesale. And now they've turned their attention to us. Lily would be dead right now if not for Crenshaw locating Lenny. They took out contracts to kidnap the Doctor and Mr. Dr. Pepper as well. This is intolerable. Were we nations, this would be an act of war.
I mean,
This is a threat we
you guys
intend to
already
neutralize
were. I mean, it's
for our own
just...
safety and the safety of our children.
Sorry. Just after so long with them in the shadows, it seems unreal we might be on the verge of ending it. Yeah. I can help you there. If this seems kind of like a staged presentation to all of you, it's because the sheriff, Dan, and Babs talked to me about this late last night.
Uh-huh.
So what you want to do is flood the Institute with seawater. But as large bored as those pipes are, the space is too big to fill quickly. It'd probably take a few days to fill that place up, even with all 4 pipes busted wide open. And as much damage as that would do to their operations, it could probably be stopped by quick thinking and safety valves. You just piss them off.
That seems reasonable, yeah.
So you need a way to get the seawater into that dome fast. To do that, you need to remove a lot of bedrock between the river and the dome. I'd wager nobody here ever heard of a singularity bomb.
Singularity?
Oh,
Can't
Jesus,
say
Lily.
as I have.
No. And I like my bombs.
Singularity bombs are one of the last weapons made before the war. I've never seen one. They were all prototypes, and the project was top secret. I only know about them because I would read all those top secret weapon documents the merchants would bring me. You know, get a leg up on the competition. Find out what's out there to buy and sell. Apparently some crazy fucking scientists managed to make a bomb that can spawn a tiny black hole wherever it detonates.
The fuck's
That
a
would
black
be
hole?
very
It's
bad.
a point in space where gravity is so strong. You know what? Skip the technobabble, it'll just confuse
It
you.
definitely will confuse
Oh,
Lily.
that's the nicest way anyone's ever called me an idiot, Whitworth.
I mean,
The important thing is that everything in a 200-yard radius, and I mean everything, armor, people, buildings, bedrock, air, light, is all gone. It's sucked into the singularity almost as fast as the speed of light before the singularity itself runs out of steam and implodes. The cavitation pressure of the resulting vacuum will cause a giant shockwave in the bedrock void it leaves behind. So you've got a vacuum force pulling what's left of the bedrock wall along the void one way, and a sudden shockwave pushing it the other. That's how you're going to remove the bedrock between the Institute and the Charles River and make a bore wide enough to flood it in minutes. If I time it right, the bedrock wall between the river and the Institute will be shattered and crumble under the pressure of the ocean. I'd estimate nearly an 1/8 to a 1/10 of the entire dome will be shattered to the open ocean. You could fill it in just a minute or two.
That bomb looks so goddamn cool.
that's I'm pretty sure impossible. Wouldn't
And you had it
singularity
here
become
the
so
whole
sustaining?
time, right under your noses.
I'm certainly glad you kept it safe for us, Whitworth.
Huh? Me? I wasn't keeping it safe.
You told me you had it.
Oh, I didn't have it. I mean, I went and got it, and I have it now, but before that, Crenshaw had it.
What?
Funny.
Oh no, I'm serious. He had it on that shelf of yours.
Seriously?
Him again?
Yeah, I knew what it was the moment I laid my eyes on it. That big green Saturn-looking thing in the gyroscopic containment field. I tell you, she's a real beauty.
He's been using it just to decorate a
I had an
shelf.
explosive device in my room.
Well, not really
Technically
explosive.
an implosive
Yeah,
device,
there we go.
if that
Thank you,
helps.
Whitworth.
No, that doesn't help. That's not any better. Are you mental?
Maybe a little,
Good
yeah.
thing you didn't bump it, neither.
Ah.
You stopped that quantum gyroscope. Wow. Well, I've always wanted to see one of those beauties detonate.
Isn't that the one we were plinking caps off the other week for fun, Crenshaw?
Were you? Good thing you didn't get through the stabilizer rings. Shoo. Bye-bye, department.
And you knew this whole time?
Let me see. Yep.
God damn, Whitworth.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, no, I'm
We
with
need to
Crenshaw
have
on
a
this one.
serious talk about risk management sometime, Whitworth.
Oh, yeah.
Does Crenshaw
once I
have
agree with the
any
sheriff.
other weapons of mass destruction or similar doomsday devices in his room we don't know about?
You should smell our room in the morning after taco night.
Yep. There's at least 2 more in there. Probably don't want to bump those, neither.
Seriously, Whitworth? Say something,
There
man.
you go, Iggy. Hope you learned your lesson about collecting cool-looking shit without knowing what it is.
He won't.
Do us all a favor and collect a venereal disease on your next field trip, like any other soldier.
Ouch,
Yeah,
Harkins.
I'm
Ouch.
definitely gonna be sick.
Unbelievable. Okay, nobody go into Crenshaw's room until Whitworth and I have talked about his lack of self-preservation instinct and disarming these bombs.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's
But
fair.
right now we've got more pressing business.
I want to go into his
Continue.
room,
That's what we needed the data for. I had to rig the charge to blow at a specific depth. We needed to know what depth and how to get it there. The resulting operation needs 2 separate payloads. One charge to bust open the exchanges first, and the other with Crenshaw's decoration. But you, Dan and Babs, know that already, so I'll let you explain.
Whitworth has given us a payload that can destroy the Institute. It's up to us to deploy it appropriately.
though. Neat.
Lieutenant?
The payload will be delivered to the heat exchangers on the river floor by a team in scuba-equipped power armor.
Cool.
Well, that explains why I'm here.
Affirmative.
Ha! Right on! Rewrite again, Lily.
Actually, she and her sidekick ride again, Lieutenant. I spoke to Dr. Gary already, and he has not cleared your wound for exposure to seawater.
What? Are you serious?
I'm always serious.
That smooth-talking son of a bitch.
However, the T-60 seals still need to be checked, HUD data uploaded, and tanks switched out for amphibious mode. I believe that's your department.
I'll have to go
Say
get
no more,
mine.
sir. I'm on it right now.
As you surmised, Lily, that is why you're here. This will be a submerged power armor operation. The time spent salvaging power armor off the Atom Cats' coast makes you, by far, the most experienced submerged power armor pilot we have.
You know, that makes sense.
You and your team formed an extremely effective amphibious assault unit. We need that skill again.
My team? You really mean it?
Well, by
Were you
team,
not
it's
the one
us.
who led them across the
two of
seafloor
us.
and to take the Atom Cats' garage? Was the report incorrect?
Well, yeah, of course. That's what you asked me to do. I just never thought of it as my team.
Then it was your team. Now, I believe Lieutenant Dan was going to brief you and your team about this.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Sorry.
Aw, she's so happy,
Eyes on the
even
map,
though she's
everyone.
useless.
Lily and her team will enter the Charles River from a heavily wooded area on the south shore, approximately 1 kilometer west of the CIT campus.
Uh-huh.
They will proceed east on foot at the bottom of the river, under the bridge, and deploy the payloads at the heat exchangers. The first explosive device is designed to rupture the heat exchanger at the head of the return pipe, opening a route much deeper into the ground. The second explosive is the Singularity device. It will be sucked into the ruptured return line and detonate at a predetermined depth. Unlike with the Atom Cats garage operation, you will be returning using the same route, and you must remain submerged at all times.
Aw, we don't get to see the
minimize
bomb go
chances
off?
of detection, you will be...
Let me guess, we're doing this at night?
Affirmative. Feet get wet at 2000 hours.
I'm kinda digging this night ops thing we got going on here.
It's alright.
As I was saying, stealth is key here. You need to remain submerged at all times. You shouldn't have much of a problem doing that. The river is particularly deep in that area, with the exception of the bridge underpass. The first explosive is a standard demolition device to rupture the coolant return pipe. It is controlled by a remote detonator. The second explosive, the singularity device, is neutral buoyancy and hooked to a sustained pressure switch, a depth sensor of sorts. It will be drawn into the coolant return pipe towards the Institute and detonated at the proper location, if all goes well. Your power armor HUDs will be loaded with an overlay of waypoints and the deployment location. Place your packages exactly where they indicate. The positioning of both is critical to their success.
Got it.
Do not forget to tie off the singularity bomb with the magnetic tether. It is zero buoyancy and will drift away with the current if you don't. Return along the same route you came and meet with Harkins on the roof of the apartment building by the plutonium well south of Diamond City. Trigger the explosion from her position and observe to verify detonation.
Ah, okay, cool.
Which one? There's 2 or 3 of them down there.
The tall well facing the river by the ruined street corner directly south of the main gate. The roof gives a good vantage point for the blast site.
Sweet.
So,
That should be fun.
what sort of light show are we looking for? How are we supposed to verify this thing went off and did what it was supposed to?
That is a good question. Whitworth?
Oh, that's easy. It should look like... well... well, you just... Wait, no, that's not right. You got me. I don't know.
Damn it, Whitworth.
Well, this is awkward.
It is.
We've been monitoring energy bursts for years from that spot. Those should stop, right? Does their music station transmit from there too?
The signal is certainly the strongest in that area. Crenshaw, can you accompany Harkins and take telemetry readings? As the doctor stated, observe the classical radio station signal and monitor for teleporter energy burst signatures. Stay out of sight. Do not fire a single shot unless absolutely necessary. Maintain radio silence. The Institute cannot know we are there.
Sir.
Scuba-equipped power armor with HUD data is in the power armor bay. Both explosive devices...
Implosive.
Yeah.
The devices are
Well,
in the
one's
armor.
explosive, one's
Any
implosive.
questions?
We're just gonna outright destroy the... I mean, yes, yeah. I've still got the power armor you issued me before. Oh, no. Let's get a second pair. Let's get a second suit. Heck yeah. Why would I tell them that? I want a second pair. That is a crazy-ass plan.
It is an unorthodox plan with a low risk for casualties, succeed or fail. One of the many reasons Dr. McClintock is valuable to us.
Well, I'm ready. Let's go give these nerds the world's biggest swirly. Oh, Jesus, really? That's what sentence we're going with?
I have no idea what that means, but if it's good, we're glad you're with us. You won't be alone out there, Lily. Harkins will be stationed on the overpass. She will quickly end any threat that may come your way. But after the GPR scans we took, the Institute will be very paranoid.
Oh, yeah.
We can't send more than her or we risk them discovering us. Keeping the team too small to notice served us well against the Institute previously, so we're doing it that way again.
Good luck out there, everyone. Come home safe to us.
Lily's
sure.
team, remember your orders. Follow them to the letter. We are a team and work best as one.
Okay. Well, send the Institute to a watery grave. Cool. That'll be next episode, and I assume probably the final episode, I would think. Neat. Wet work. Enter your fresh FSD-issued power armor. Heck yeah, new gear. Nice. All right. So, yeah, that's where we're going to leave it today. In the next episode, we will go and, set off an implosive bomb to destroy the Institute. Neat. But hopefully you all have enjoyed this one, and you come back for the next one. Until that time, thank you for watching, as always. Well, have a good one.